Yo, what's up, sneakerheads? Welcome back to the channel. I am Nature Boy Chuck. Today, guys, I want to go over something, or rather answer a question that was posed on my YouTube live from one of my subscribers. It's pretty interesting. I get asked a lot of questions. The question was, what is the current state of sneaker reselling in 2023? I've been asked a lot of things this past week on my YouTube live, but that one there really shook me. I was about to answer the question on the live itself, but I said, you know what? It's a little bit deeper than that, so let me make a quick video on it, going over what I'm thinking about the resale market of 2023. Or should I say, the current resale market of 2023. First is going to be the current trend that's going on in 2023, the counterfeit issue. The technology and how it's being involved, future of reselling in 2023 and thereon. Let's dive right into it, guys. Let's go. Let's say this, the resale market is still going on very, very strong. And most people are trying to really understand why is it still peaking at the way that it does. Most manufacturers have absolutely switched it up. And what they did is they've got more celebrities, more organizations, and more companies to collaborate with. The way that they're doing it is actually brilliant. Now, we'll take Nike, for example, and I'll use one of my favorite pair of shoes, which is the Harito Dunks. Look, who was really thinking about Haritos until this collaboration was done? Now, the reason why I say that is I love Harito drinks. And when the shoe came out with it, so you got a Nike SB Dunk and the Haritos put together, oh my God, I'm in. I got to have the shoe. And I think it was the same way for everybody else once that shoe drops. Now, what you're seeing is they're going to do more collaborations in 2023. Now, here's the odd end where the resale jumps in. Manufacturers are deliberately manufacturing lower quantities of these shoes in these collaboration guys. Now, what that's going to do, of course, is drive the hype, and the resale market will jump on top of this, and the value is only going to increase over time. Latest in that aspect I'll go to is the Crenshaw Dunks. Locally owned skate club collaborates with Nike itself. Everybody knows Toby in that community, so you have the culture of that community jump out into it and want that shoe, and here and behold, it's not going to release on sneakers, only skate shops. So you know what that does in value? Shoots up. So that's a market trend that companies are doing in 2023, and that's why you see the resale jumping up significantly, I should say. Now, on the personal side, I would say this. Sneakers have changed my life in a great way. Not only just for us collecting them or being the sneakerheads, but money. I've had some successful times with checkout links or buying bulk items that most people really didn't think that was going to have huge success, but that is the win-loss structure of resale in the market today. Now, 2023, I will have to say you can't be the sneakerhead who gets high on your own supply. And what I mean by that, guys, is simply buying the shoes that you only like and you holding on and keeping that shoe because, oh, I love it so much, instead of making that money, because guess what? There always is going to be another shoe that comes out that you're going to want. So rather than stack all these shoes and miss out on the money at that current state, you should probably be flipping that shoe to be able to get it again, because what we found is manufacturers would, like I said, bring out a small amount of shoes first, and guess what? Just like Yeezys, you got about 4 or 5 different waves being made in waves, literally, where that shoe has been recreated, remanufactured, and put out again. So don't get caught getting high on your own supply. Which brings us to our next point, counterfeits. Now, I've seen this trend in 2023 where these kids and grown men are jumping on YouTube talking about counterfeits, how close they look, how much money I save by buying counterfeits. Guys, look at this replica. Look at this A, B, C, D, E, F, G grade of this shoe. This is a problem. A huge problem. Me as a sneakerhead, I absolutely hate it. Now, when it comes to the traditional way of being able to look at a shoe and know that it's real, those days are gone. Now, the thing that really bothers me is the hype that goes on behind this. Now, you get these young kids who buy these shoes, they send them off to StockX, they send them off to GOAT, and they try to see if they get processed through. And the sad thing is those shoes actually gets inside the hands of a collector or a young kid who is anticipating the shoe as being real, and it's counterfeit. Now, this is the trend that we've seen in 2023, and it's probably one of the worst ones ever. Guys, if you're out there looking for counterfeits and you are looking to buy counterfeits, you just need to stop it. You need to get out the game. There's no place for counterfeits, guys, whatsoever. So if you think it's okay, me personally saying, that you own thousands of pairs or you're sneaking by making money and selling somebody else counterfeits, man, you are an absolute loser, and I hope you fall down a flight of stairs. No, I'm just playing. Not a flight of stairs, probably about 2 or 3. So a great way to be able to avoid these counterfeits is know the shoe itself. You have to know what you're buying, guys. Plus, I would say make the commitment to find somebody local or a local store that authenticates shoes themselves. All right. The main capital ones that we also hear about so often is StockX, then you have GOAT. I would say you can trust them a little bit. We know some of their processes. GOAT has came out saying their process as far as authenticating sneakers. StockX has came out saying going over and showing their ways of authenticating sneakers. And eBay has tried it, but they really don't give you a clear aspect of what they're doing as far as authenticating the shoe. Not saying that they're doing a bad job, but I'm just saying they haven't really showed us much to convince us that they're going through a strenuous process. Only video I ever seen was this girl that looks like the brat, that she's going through the box, she's checking the shoes, boom, it's authenticated. Great. Moral of the story is find you somebody local that you can take the shoes in, years of doing it, and that's a advocate for real stuff. I almost said real, you know what, but real sneakerhead culture. Find you somebody local that's going to be the best way to counterfeit, or should I say counter counterfeits in 2023. Now, let's cut to the part of technology. So, in 2023, technology is going to find its way into sneakers. 1, visuals. You see a lot of apps now that offer a visual of the shoe that's on your foot. GOAT does it. Sneaker does it with the cam now, where you can see the shoe, you can put it on the floor, walk around and see how it looks. And that's one great aspect of YouTube and YouTube Shorts also, which I have a lot of videos of on foot with shoes, so you can check those out. But anyway, you can see how the shoe looks on the floor, around your foot, with some jeans right by it, shorts. It doesn't matter, guys. So technology is heavily involved in 2023. Let's go into the next aspect, which most people love and a lot of people hate. NFTs. NFTs are going to become a huge part of sneakers in 2023, which is current, and they're on. StockX tried it with NFTs, with buying an NFT, and that shoe is going to be stored somewhere in a warehouse. That way, if you want to exchange this NFT for authentication purposes, you'll be able to get that shoe. It's going to be real and it'll come to you. That's one aspect of it. The next aspect of technology being involved with NFTs is simply what Nike is doing right now. Dot swoosh. Some people absolutely love it. I'm kind of okay with it, but I'll have to say it sucks. But anyway, they're going to be using that for its authentication purposes and having a rare shoe based off reality reports and rarity reports. One of those 2 words might be wrong that I said. Anyway, they're going to be using that aspect of dot switch for the Air Force One. So you get the Air Force Ones on this digital card, NFT token, and that's the shoe that you pull out of the classic or the future box. That's the design of it. You are able to print that image, and at some aspect later down the road, you'll be able to get that shoe shipped to you based off what you pull out of that NFT token. So that's kind of how technology is going to be involved in it. And you've seen some other companies start to do it also, and those shoes coming off using that same aspect. It's going to be great, guys. I see this being something that's going to be a current trend down the road. And it's something going to be nice is if you sell that shoe to somebody and they have a wallet where you sell them that shoe, you can send an authenticated version of that shoe and an NFT that links to that shoe, which I think is going to be pretty dope. It's started in 2023, but I think that's going to be more of a future aspect down the road. Hey guys, real quick, this is Nature Boy Chuck, and hopefully you're enjoying the content that's going on in the video right now. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, guys, and I think we're right now at 800. So if you're enjoying this content and you like what's going on this channel, please make sure you like and subscribe so I can bring you guys even more crazy perks, and YouTube unlock some other things for me that I can do for you guys. Exclusive content, early access to sneakers, checkout links, those things of that such. So once again, like and subscribe, but get back to the video. Peace. All right, guys, listen up. This is probably one of the most serious parts of the video that you're going to be watching. The future aspect of resale in 2023. Now, I say it's very serious because it is. A, you're going to have more than just 3 outlets of being able to sell a shoe in 2023. Now, I'll break down those couple of steps or couple of procedures or how many you should have in another video. But as of today, I will say this. You get caught up in just using 2 streams to be able to sell a shoe, you're going to lose a lot of money. Number 2, getting high off your own supply in the year 2023 is going to cause you to lose a lot of money and lose it extremely fast. You need to be able to buy quick and flip quick too. Now, the portion of having a long hold, that's going to work on some shoes, but not in particular. Most people are really driven off the hype of the release day in 2023, and you need to be able to feed off of that if you're going to stay in the resale market this year. Hey guys, this is Nature Boy Chuck. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode on the current reselling state of sneakers in 2023. Hopefully it was informative to you guys. I will try my best to do better next time if I missed anything. But there's more series to come. So if you like content like this and want to see more, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And if you have any general questions about anything that went on in today's video or something you would like to know, put it in the comment section, guys. I will answer, or one of my OGs that are subscribed to this channel will jump on it for you. Until next time, thank you for watching. Peace.